Happening today, a drive-through fish fry in Clintonville, raising money for the community's new all-inclusive playground.
Yeah, Lisa Hill and her family were frustrated when her son Miles, who has Down syndrome, was unable to play with his brothers on a traditional playground. So, noticing a lack of accessible equipment in the community, she and her husband started the Down with Mylestones nonprofit and began raising money to build something like this, a new playground where kids of all abilities can have fun together. With over $200,000 already raised in roughly 2 years, that fundraiser is in the home stretch.
I don't have words to express my gratitude to everybody who has helped support us every step of the way. It's amazing.
Take a look at your screen right here. That fish fry starts at 4 and goes until 7 at Brewed Coffee Shop in Clintonville. They'll also be serving chicken tenders if you're not in the mood for fish. If you're hungry, make sure to stop by and support that cause. You can walk up or order ahead of time. The plan is for the playground to be finished later this summer. Great event.